This video will explain the 2 steps of photosynthesis. While there are only 2 steps of photosynthesis, both of the steps are fairly complex. The 2 steps of photosynthesis are called the light-dependent reactions and the Calvin cycle. The first part of the process, the light-dependent reactions, takes place in the thylakoid membrane of a plant. The light-dependent reactions are on the left side of the image. During the light-dependent reactions, the light from the sun is being used to make ATP and NADPH. ATP is found in cells of all living things and is essentially energy. Plants capture and store the energy they derive from light that comes from the sun during photosynthesis in the ATP molecules that they carry. Animals do this with their ATP in their food. The light during light reactions is serving as food for plants. NADPH will be explained shortly. The second part of the cycle, on the right-hand side of the image, is called the Calvin cycle. The Calvin cycle may also be referred to as the dark reactions because it does not require light. Remembering the Calvin cycle as dark reactions is a good way to not mix up the two steps of photosynthesis. The Calvin cycle takes place in the chloroplasts, more specifically inside of the stroma. Lastly, for this part of the cycle, we'll discuss NADPH. Chloroplasts in plants use NADPH as part of the pathway to synthesize sugars from sunlight and carbon dioxide. Plants need sugar to grow and to thrive. The Calvin cycle works in 4 steps: carbon fixation, reduction phase, carbohydrate formation, and the regeneration phase. Ultimately, these are the steps that make energy for plants, similar to how food works in humans and animals.